everyone. Good morning and welcome to AskSpot Office Hours Live Help Sessions. Can you please let me know if you guys are seeing my screen right now, the AskSpot presentation screen right here? Just type yes in the comments if you are able to see this screen. Oh, okay, thank you for that, Clinton. Okay, so I guess I am sharing the right one. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, Dimitri. Thank you all so much for joining. So, welcome to AskSpot Office Hours, where you can ask quick questions regarding AskSpot. So, feel free to drop it in the comments, any questions at all, so that you can get live help. On this live help sessions, we also do builds of different AskSpot tools and how they work in real use cases. So, for today, we are building what we call a ticket event finder API. So basically, it's a real-time event lookup tool powered by the Ticketmaster Discovery API. So it allows AskSpot to instantly pull upcoming concerts, shows, and live events just based on what the user asks for. So if someone says, when is Taylor Swift performing near me, something like that, what concerts are happening in my area, Austin. So with that, with this API, it connects AskSpot to Ticketmaster behind the scenes. It grabs the live event data, and then it responds with the date, venues, and ticket links, all automatically. So that's how powerful an API tool is. So let me just see here, approve that. Okay. So that's how powerful our API tool is here in AskSpot. So I will show you guys exactly how to set it up. And also I want to show you guys this helpful tool that I built for you so that you can go ahead and try setting up your own API tools in AskSpot. So I created like an assistant helper for you guys so you can start building API tools. Also, let me just show you right now. So, if you haven't explored this feature yet, the AI tools feature, here in AskSpot, I highly suggest going to AskSpot user community, and we have our feature release video right here. You'll see it under this title. So if you are like unfamiliar still when it comes to AI tools, so feel free to explore this video, and if you have any questions at all, you know where to find me, guys. So okay,
Hey,
let's just go here. Oh, go
yeah,
ahead.
can I ask a quick question about that?
Sure.
I'm a member of this, and so I've got 10 employees, and I've got one that I've been asking to help me with this, and he and I have been building a few of these assistants. And by the way, it's been really positive, great experience. I have to commend you on it. But I want him to be able to access a few of these things, like, for example, in the community,
Right.
that particular article. Is it something that I haven't tried it? Is it something that he could easily get to? Do I just give him the link that's in school?
I
And
don't Yeah. I don't think he or she will be able to access that unless we accept them as a member in the community. Let me know their email address so I can like send an invite to the school
okay, I'll
community.
do that. I'll do that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes. Welcome. Right. So yeah, and you guys also, if you have like someone that you want to join, for example, your VA, your employee that you want to also go into the AskSpot user community, do let me know first so I can send them like an invite. Because we don't just accept anyone who are asking to join our AskSpot user community group. We just make sure that they are a real AskSpot user before we allow them to join this community. So do let me know if you guys also have cases like that, and I'll be happy to add them. So yeah, as I was saying here under our AI tools, let me just show you what our output should be. So it is this event finder custom API tool. So if you click plus in here, create AI tool, we do have few templates already in there. So we have ready-made templates for like the weather API. If you are fetching current weather by city using weather API. So with these templates, all you need to do is have your API key. You can get it from the host of this API. Like for this one, I think this one's weather API. And then you just need to sign up and then get the API key from your account. So with this templates, you can just quickly plug in your API key and you're good to go. But if you want to start new and create a custom API tool from scratch, which is what we are doing, what we are going to be doing right now. So I was just brainstorming the other day, and I think I discovered this something this tool called API Discovery API from Ticketmaster.com. So basically, you can get this from their developer website. You can create an account, so it's completely free to create an account here and get an API key. I think they have like 5,000 API calls per day. I think it's per day. So I have 1,000 API calls per day for free on their free plan. So feel free to um go into here. Let me just put that in the comments so you guys can open it while you're here on the call. There you go. All right. I just sent it on the chat section of the Zoom. So feel free to open that and sign up so that you'll get an API key and also build this tool that we are trying to set up right now. So this is the document for their Discovery API. It allows you to search for events, attractions, or venues. So with this, since we already have like the information that we need to set up inside AskSpot. So if you are if you are not very technical person, I mean like I am, I'm not super technical when it comes to this. You may not be sure where to put this root URL. How do I set it up inside this custom API tool in AskSpot? How do I set it up there? So that's why I created this assistant, a AskSpot AI tools copilot for you guys. So all you need to do is copy the API document or upload it if you have it saved as a file, or you can just copy it like what I'm doing right now. So we just copy from the top and then just the main ones. There you go. Okay. So I'm just going to copy all of this and paste it right here. And then you're just going to ask the tool basically to help me set this up inside Spot AI tools and just paste the information there. And then it will match the information from the API document from the source into AskSpot's format. So basically it just helps you set up AI tools much faster. And it even gives you the prompt, as we call it, or the description. So there you go. API configuration, request headers, okay. Query parameters is in here. If you see this, that means you'll need to enter your API key there. So like what I mentioned earlier, you can get that from a free account from this site right here. Okay, so let's just see what it was able to um, provide us with. So query parameters, there's the API key, the keyword, city, okay, um, country code, classification, start date, end date, source. And then it also provided us with some sample AI prompts that should trigger this tool. So it allows us to test this tool if it's really working after we set it up. So it's always super important to test after setting up this AI tool. So let's go ahead and try to build this right now inside AskSpot. So let me go to my AskSpot account. Okay. And create a new second. All right. So create a new one, start from new and then custom API tool. Just click on this. And then ask for the tool information. So it's already in here. This will be our event finder. I don't like that. Let's just put this event finder API Ticketmaster. There you go. And as for the description, that GPT will help a lot. I got lost trying to set up a tool. Yeah, it can be very confusing actually. So that's why so this tool is already trained with anything about AI tools inside AskSpot. So all you need to do is just paste the document there, um or the API information there, and it should be able to match that to what we're building right now. So description is this. So this tool searches for live events, concerts, shows, sports games, and other activities using the Ticketmaster Discovery API. So this description basically tells the AI what your tool does so that it knows when to call it. So next is our custom API configuration. Okay, so over here on our API configuration, this is our request URL. Okay. And then our HTTP method is get. Okay, since we're getting data. And then for our request headers, let's just put here content type. The key is content type. And then application is this. Okay. Now next is we will be adding our query parameters. So it is this ones right here. So let's just try to add those. So first is our API key under key, and then the type is string, so that's fine. The value will be your API key. Okay, and then dynamic static. Okay, so it is dynamic. Now you can get your API key from your developer.ticketmaster.com account. Oh, I click log out. 1 second, let me go back. There you go. And then it should be right here. Let me get that. So I think it is 5,000 requests every 1 day. Okay. So it's 5,000 free requests. So this will be your API. And then for our next parameter, so that will be keyword. Keyword, and then it will be dynamic. Okay. So string, and then change this to dynamic. Paste that right there. So the description for this is the search keyword for the event, artist, or the performance. So next, let's add another parameter. We have the city. So let me just put this right here. And then I think this is dynamic also, right? So let me just get that, change this to dynamic, and provide the description. Add another one. This one will be country code. So let me just put that right here under the key. And then this one, okay, is dynamic. So let's just change that. Add another parameter for classification name, and get this. So it's dynamic too. Paste the description right here. Parameter 6, start date time. Okay. And then another one, another dynamic. So you just need to describe what this parameter does, and time. Okay. And copy this, change this to dynamic, get the description there. See how easy it is to set up the API tool. I mean, you just need to copy and paste from this assistant that we set up right here. Dynamic, paste. Okay, there you go. The event source platform, so it can be Ticketmaster, Universe, Frontgate Tickets, if the user mentions it. Okay. So I think that's it for the setup. Let me just check right here. So I think next is to test this. Okay, so advanced settings, system prompt, define how the AI should behave and respond for this specific tool. So this is entirely optional. You can add a system prompt here, or you can just add the system prompt on the AskSpot bot where you will connect this to. So let's create the AI tool now. Okay, so it's right there. Connected chatbots, none so far. So let's create one for this so we can test it. Let's just wait for that. Okay, there you go. Um, let's do a chatbot for that. Master test. Just do this, create. Okay, now see here under AI config. Let's copy, oh, sorry, let's connect actually. Let's connect it to our chatbot. Okay, I don't think it will let us test without adding a resource first. So let me just add a very quick one here so we can test it. Okay, awesome. Now let's use some of this test prompts. Show me fine concerts in New York this weekend. It's thinking, it's thinking. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, seems to be pulling those tickets on sale. Okay, so it was able to provide us with the concerts happening in New York on this weekend. So if you click here under more info, so it will redirect you to the page itself where you can purchase, I think, the ticket. Okay, there you go. So that's how it works. Let me try another prompt here. Search for Adele's upcoming shows. I mean, I don't know if Adele's doing concerts right now, but let's try. Okay. Oh, that's a different Adele. Okay. There you go. So I think our API setup is working. So let me know, guys, if you want a copy of this AI tool assistant right here, so that it can help you build similar things to this. I'm actually exploring another one, which is like a business directory using Yelp API, but I think there are some permissions that's needed first to do that. I think we can do that on the next session after I finish my research on that. So I think that, I mean, there's a lot of great use cases and a lot of great things that you can do with the custom API. Um, Dimitri's asked, how does this compare to using Make or Zapier? I think when it comes to webhooks, you are sending the data. So from AskSpot to make.com or Zapier, you are sending the data, and then you are adding like automations. But for the AI tools, you are getting the data from those API, custom APIs, and you are getting them for your AskSpot tools. So let me just get the link, share link right here. Da-da. Loading, loading. Share. Okay. Copy link. And oh, what did I share? Did I share the correct one? There you go. Copy link right there. So as long as they have an event on Ticketmaster, they can be found, and the person can pay through Ticketmaster. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I think Ticketmaster has an affiliate program. So I think that's one thing that you can explore when it comes to, what do you call it, monetizing this tool, is looking into Ticketmaster's affiliate program. I do believe they have that on the developer account. So I haven't really tested that yet, but that's one thing you can add to this tool. Okay, let's see here. ChatGPT created a setup. So I think for this AI exact AI tool right here. I'm not sure if I can provide um an exact duplicate for you guys. But if you want, I can just create a document of this custom API that we set up right here. I'll be posting this on school group along with the document on setting this up. So, but I don't think I can, yeah, I don't think I can share you or share you guys a duplicate link for this. So, yes, you're welcome. Let's see. Any other questions maybe regarding this tool that we built right here? Thank you, Robin. Thank you for that. Okay, I think that's it. I think all right, I got it, Eric. I got your message, Eric. I'll make sure to add them. Okay. Thank you all, guys, so much for joining today. Really, 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 really appreciate it. And let me know if you need anything at all. You know where to find me, guys. Oh, there's one last question. Have you hooked up N8N to any chats? I haven't tried it N8N yet. I mean, it looks super technical for me, but maybe that's something we can explore soon. But you can connect AskSpot to N8N via webhooks. So let me just get it here.
Em, I have a
Oh,
quick question.
sure, sure, Don.
That was and that was very useful that you just went through there. I've got an event page I'm working on that'll fit in just perfectly.
Mhm.
But I have an insurance client in North Carolina. The minimum rates changed, and they're going to contact all their customers to tell them about it. If you don't raise your minimums or adjust to it, you won't be covered. And I'm sure they're sure a lot of their clients don't know that. They've got thousands of them. So which which chat bot or which ask spot should I use? A Spotlight, Canvas, the chat, just a chat, regular chat bot for that. I want to create a page on that of like information. They can ask all the questions. They'll send them to that page with that on there. Which one do you think I should use for that?
I think I would recommend the spotlight page for that, Don. Yeah, try setting it up. And then if you like need any help with setting that up, you can book a one-on-one call with me so we can go through it together if you want. Do you
Yeah.
have my
Okay.
onboarding link?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I just wanted to check because it's like a uh, target rich opportunities there. You got so many ask spots to use. I just wanted to use them. I didn't want to get started on one and find out that wasn't going to be the one I really needed. So I'll go with that. I appreciate you.
Yes, yes, of course, Don. No worries at all. Robin says the event finder tool, is that a different one from Ticketmaster? Nope, it's not a different tool, Robin. The event finder is the Ticketmaster tool. So what we've done is connect Aspot directly to the Ticketmaster API, and I just named it event finder. So when users ask about concerts, shows, events, this is what comes up with from this API tool. So it's basically the same system. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for today's session. If you guys need
Real
anything,
quick.
okay, let me know. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
real quick. When I set up the menu bot where you could pick the different choices like you were doing for a store, I didn't see where you could set the prices. Was that something that was in there that I missed, or
I'm sorry, which one? Is it the one that we just looked
it
at
was
to
probably like a month ago. I think you had one. I set up one for somebody that had a bakery, and so the people could choose,
oh,
how big the cake was and everything else, and then it'll print out something for you. I mean, it'll give them something of what their order was. But I was trying to see if there was a way like they could give them a price once they knew they wanted a round cake with 2 layers with chocolate frosting or something, and then they could give them a price. That's what I was basically. Everything else was good in it, but I was trying to see if there was a way to set a price inside of it as well.
there is actually. I think I just did like a demo last Tuesday about that. on how you can,
So, okay.
create
So I
codes.
could just check the
Um,
one for last Tuesday?
Yeah, I think that would help also for your use case. So it's basically providing a code based on the type of service, but I think you can customize that to the cake order um type of business. So I can actually send you the link. So what's your is this Clint, right? This is Clinton?
Yeah, yeah, we spoke one time.
Okay. Got it, Clint. Let me just see right here. Okay, got your email. I'll send you the relevant links to help you build that out, okay?
All right, thanks.
Okay. Alright. Anyone else maybe has any last questions? Okay. I think we're good. Thank you all so much for joining and have a happy Thursday, everyone. Bye-bye.